Chimney Sweep, New Car Toyota, and New Car Hyundai of North Kingstown.
Well, as Rhode Island and the nation mark America's 250th anniversary, we shine a spotlight on one of the Ocean State's most famous musicians.
George M. Cohan was born in Providence. He went on to become one of the most influential figures in American musical theater. Abby Bedicavoli shows us how his legacy is still striking a chord more than a century later.
Long before Broadway became the entertainment capital of America, a boy from Providence was helping define what American music and theater could be.
I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy.
A catchy song we all know, a patriotic tune hard not to sing along to.
I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart. She's my Yankee Doodle joy.
Historian musicians Benjamin Sears and Bradford Connor bring the music of George M. Cohan to life.
No, you only have to say George M.
Right.
And people in the theater and people who love the theater know exactly who you're talking about.
Two Bostonians who study up on the lives of the musicians' work they travel to perform.
We are definitely known as history nerds.
This stop, the Rhode Island Historical Society, to commemorate America's 250th anniversary.
As we were putting it together, it was amazing how much we already knew.
Right.
Cohan was born in Providence in 1878.
It's always a thrill to me to come back to my own town.
His mother's family was from Providence, and they came here in the summers, and she wanted to have her kid where her family was.
Born into a family of traveling vaudeville performers.
He and his sister joined the act as soon as possible and eventually became the Four Cohans.
But for George M. Cohan, there has been some debate on what day he was actually born. He and his family famously insisted he was born on July 4th, aligning his birth with Independence Day, even writing it in his song, The Yankee Doodle Boy, with the lyric,
A real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July.
But records show he was actually born on July 3rd.
I just read one book that said he was born very close to midnight, so therefore you could claim either way.
Yeah.
He would go on to write, produce, direct, and star in dozens of Broadway productions, earning the nickname the man who owned Broadway, but never forgot his roots.
Send the word over there, that the Yanks are coming.
Aside from over there, his catalog includes some of the most recognizable patriotic songs in American history, including You're a Grand Old Flag, Give My Regards to Broadway, and of course, The Yankee Doodle Boy. And for Connor and Sears, they say they will keep playing these songs.
It's too good for it just to vanish. And it's such, especially as far as who we are as a country, it's a big part of who we are. And they tell the stories of what makes this country so great.
I am the Yankee Doodle Boy.
George M. Cohan received the Congressional Gold Medal in 1940 for boosting morale with his patriotic music. And today he is remembered as being one of the founding fathers of the American musical. For Amazing America 250 New England Pride, I'm Abby Bedicavoli.